Do you want to be the most magnetic person when you step into any room, any building? Do you want all eyes to be on you? Like whenever you're with your family, your friends, or even like with strangers, with coworkers, even your workplaces, you will get even better business deals, even better hospitality than the rest. In this video, I will be showing you how you can master seduction and how you can be your hottest self in any room, in any position in this world. First things first, what is the halo effect? The halo effect is when other people see a quality in you, whether it's you being a very successful person, they assume that you are successful in all of your other areas. Like you have a successful relationship, you have stability in all other aspects when it comes to your own like mental framework or your own spiritual framework. Same way, if people see that you are an attractive person on the outside, like say an extremely successful model, they assume that you also have a successful relationship. They assume that you are financially stable. They assume that you have other things together. Or say you have a quality about yourself that stands out, that is actually very interesting or very highlighting about yourself, a highlighting trait. That means that that person will then associate you with being a good person. When you are attractive, when you are successful, when you are joyful, loving, people associate you with someone that is also loving, great, powerful, wise, smart, intelligent. People associate you with those things based off of how you carry yourself and how you value yourself. When you start investing in yourself, the most you can benefit from the halo effect in this world. Because subconsciously, we look for health in other people. We look and see, oh, this person's healthy. This person has ambition. They have drive. I want that. I want to be with them or be them. And then when you realize that, then by you embodying what you wish in others, you can attract other people. Like, realize like when you obsess over yourself, watch other people become obsessed with you. Hi you guys, my name is Naika Griffin and welcome back to this YouTube video. So in this video, I will be sharing with you how you can be more confident when it comes to your physical appearance and when it comes to also your persona and your energy, because being hot is more than external. Because I've seen people that were maybe attractive on the outside, but they were not like hot. They were not like magnetic. They were not like, there was nothing like appealing to them besides the eyes. So you have to be able to combine both, because being hot is a mindset, being hot is a mentality. You have to envision yourself. What do you want to be? What is your persona? You have to recreate yourself and tailor yourself in a way that aligns with who you are called to be, but also who you want to be in this world. That is not a conformity, or embody and embrace yourself in a way that you can feel comfortable in your skin. What do I mean by this? So if you want to dress a certain way, as long as it's not, say, provocative or like crazy, like being hot does not mean like being like explicit. No, okay? If you want to dress like, say, like styly, if you want to dress like with vintage, if you want to dress like even with sports, or you want to dress like sporty styles, even like emo, if you want to dress with high fashion, do that. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Do not just adapt to everyone else and see, oh, everyone's doing this, so I have to pick up the next trend. No. Even if you want to dress basic, but you can tailor your clothes for even if you wear a basic fit. Like right now, I'm wearing like a basic fit, but I have certain clothes that I can style it over long term to where I can just switch between outfits and switch between my jackets, pants, shirts, and my shoes, because then I have more versatility and I can express myself differently with my clothing. That is one way that you start to become more attractive, because your clothing style can make you appear more attractive to others, because it's showing others like, this is something that I like. And you, by you doing things that maybe are not the norm, like whether it's due to your race, whether it's due to your religion, and you just branching out of that and just doing things where, you know, you're like, you know what, I'm not going to be like legalistic and tied to this culture, tied to this religion. I'm going to do this, and as long as I'm not hurting myself or others, I can dress however I want. That's a good step. Next, a hot person is always invested in skincare. They're always invested in taking care of their looks. They're taking care of their hair, taking care of their body hygiene, okay? Always moisturize your body every single day. Even if you don't feel like it, put your deodorant on. Always brush your teeth morning and night. Oral care, okay? Teeth are really important. Floss your teeth, okay? You taking care of yourself is really important because that's showing you that you respect yourself. Like, do your skincare, like really cleanse out your face. You want your skin to look clear. Like, really do what you can physically. Start now. Start first with maybe like just having basic hygiene when it comes to like your shower, like you moisturizing your body every single day. Then you can increase to skincare, then you can increase to hair care, and then it's like a domino effect from there. But always make sure that you are hygienic and you look clean first. Next, in order to be hot, you have to rewire your brain to remove the insecurities that you once had. Like, even me, when I was younger, I had like severe acne. I was breaking out and it was just really bad, right? So what did I start doing? I started when I was like in high school, I started repeating affirmations to myself. I started investing in my skincare. I started saying like my skin is clear, my skin is getting better. I started reaffirming it, things like that to myself, and I started doing things to my face to where I would put clay masks. I would use Aztec clay masks. I would invest so much in my skincare. I would invest in like, what do I want to look like? How do I want to look like? Visualize what you want to look like so then you can start working towards it. Because when you visualize something actually hardcore, the brain doesn't know the difference between a hyper visualized experience and what is actually going on. Like, did you know like that if you're reading a book about running or swimming, your brain actually fires the same muscle memories of you actually doing that? So that is something you need to understand. When you visualize it, your brain will look for cues and you can activate neurons in your brain to actually act like you are doing it, act like you are working on your skin, acting like you are working on your body, so then you can then become more confident. Because as you invest more in yourself, in your vessel, because this body is your temple by the Lord, then other people will see, wow, this person respects themselves. This person admires themselves. They invest in themselves. Why do they think they're so valuable? I want to know why they think they're that valuable. I want to be their friend. I want to be around them and be with them, like actually. Because that is one thing you need to understand, is the way that you perceive yourself and the way that you treat yourself is how other people will treat you, okay? People mirror your energy throughout this world, okay? Psychologically, humans have mirror neurons. So if you feel like you look the best, if you feel like you are the best visually and you are not insecure about who you are, other people will also feel the same way. Okay? If you think, oh my gosh, I'm so ugly, I'm not worthy of this, I can't do this, people will treat you like that, and you will see events in your life that will mirror what you believe in your head. Next, in order to be hot, realize that you are not desperate for any person or anyone or anything when you walk into any room, okay? When you walk into any room, shoulders back, posture up, be open, be strong, be like Superman pose. When you're presenting any presentation, do this, like do this and like do like a Superman pose. So it's like you actually are bringing like energy here and you're like expanding yourself so you can talk with authority, talk with power, talk with purpose. Talk as if God gave you that voice, because he did. God gave you this voice. You know how many people on this earth are born and they have problems with their throat to where they can't talk, they can't see, they can't hear? You should feel so powerful that you have the blessing and privilege to use your voice, because with your voice, you can cast out demons, you can preach the gospel, you can teach so many skills on this earth, you can talk to God, you can pray, you can even teach other people in your family about things, you can speak to others and communicate to them about things that you're learning or things that you need to understand. Your voice is powerful. You have power in your words. Your words are powerful in this life, and I need you to understand that. Your words can navigate the direction of your life. So realize that your words must be used to bless, prosper, and heal other people. When you use your words to bless, prosper, and heal other people, you will then start to feel more confident about yourself, because whatever energy you give out into this universe, it must come back to you. And then you will start to feel even greater about yourself, because you are embodying what it means to be a blessing, to be loving, to be generous and kind to others. And so then that's how you feel about yourself. Next, a hot person knows that whatever they want, they can get, no matter what it is, okay? A hot person knows, okay, you know what? These people don't like me. These people just like want to play games with me. Okay, you know what, God? I give it to you. Okay, if there's physically nothing I can do, I give this to you, God. I will attract even better than this. This isn't even the bare minimum, God. You can help me have this. You can help me get so much higher than that. Like, I know this. I know this. Like, honestly, my soul, my mind and body resemble God. I am here on this earth to bring glory to God. Why would I not have that? Why would I not be a hot person? Because I have everything. I am whole now. I am worthy now, okay? I am so much valuable, regardless of how other people perceive me, regardless of what others think about me. What do I feel about myself? What do I think about myself? Because in this life, opinions will fly. But whose opinion matters the most in this life? You and God. You and God. Those are the two opinions that matter the most. Because day in, day out, you're the one that has to go navigate life. You have to be the one to save yourself. You have to be the one to be there. And when you understand that, you will then have more self-regulation and more self-belief in your own abilities, and you will have a stronger self-concept when you start investing in yourself. You are the best subject you will ever study. Your mind and your brain and learning who you are is one of the best investments that you will ever make. Like, I saw this message by David Goggins where he basically said one of the missions on this earth is to actually expand and grow oneself, and that is the truth. One of the missions on this earth is to figure out who you are. What is your character? What is not of your character? What things have happened to you that you need to let go of in order to move on? A hot person knows that whatever traumas they have, whatever baggage they have to let it go, because they want to be even hotter, even more radiant, even more loving, even more joyful. That is what an attractive person does, okay? As within, as without, okay? You should be attractive not just on the outside, but internally as well. It should be both ways. You should be that. So that is the message that I have for people that are watching this video. Always know that wherever you are right now, you can have whatever you want when it comes to you becoming more attractive, more confident, more loving of yourself. And when you realize that other people do not need to validate you, that it's already within you, that you can start loving yourself and investing in yourself, you don't even care about what others think. So that is my message for today. So, message of the day. So to all of my supporters, you are royalty, so act like it. God bless you and have an amazing day.